All right, everyone, how are we all doing today? As we are here on a wonderful late Thursday afternoon, and let's go ahead and let's get things started. If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, I am a mercenary for the job. Hello, Calcian. I am Zenny, Mercenary VTuber for hire at your service. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoy today's stream. And today we're going to continue our playthrough. Or actually, we're not going to be continuing our playthrough today because today's our casual day. And there was something specific that I wanted to sort of try out because just sort of like the interesting premise that it has. And we're going to be doing some supermarket simulator. Now, hello, Moon. How's it going? Thank you for the headpads. But before we actually get into cooking dinner, ooh, nice. Maybe you can. Maybe you got one of the items from the store. Yes. There's even bread that we sell. Hopefully, it's not being left out in the rain, getting soggy. Yes. But nevertheless, before we begin, I do have a couple of shout outs to take care of two new followers, Not Cherry Lou and Pluto Inc. Thank you very much for the follows. We are now up to 553 followers, another 47 followers away from our next follower goal of 600. We are making some very good progress. Packing for a move. Ooh, wow. An actual move. Nice. I wish you luck in your move, and yeah, I do absolutely hope that things go well. I would not ask that specifically, Galcian. Leave those kind of conversations for private messages. Yeah. Yeah, so no problem, Galcian, as long as you understand. But yeah, nevertheless. So, what Supermarket Simulator is all about is basically just a little indie sort of like simulator project to be able to sort of manage a what starts out as a small grocery store. Yeah. And just sort of seeing how you sort of like handle the business and sort of like keep it growing. And it's I've seen it being played quite a bit amongst streamers, especially amongst VTubers, and I've even had even a couple of people that I've been friends with, both Zajuri and Yomi have been playing. I actually noticed that Venny is also playing that today, but nevertheless, it is an intriguing little game, and I actually did sort of like try it out for a little bit a little while ago, and just sort of like seeing if it is definitely interesting thing that I would like to be able to experiment with today. And I can even sort of like share some stories, because this does actually sort of relate to something that I have done as sort of as a profession in the past, not specifically with actually being sort of like a grocery worker, but at one time it was actually the time that I had sort of like finished up that particular part of my professional career. It was actually very early in my streaming career as well. For those that have been sort of like a part of this channel long enough, I know I actually did work as a actual delivery driver for a food vending company that sort of sells food product to grocery stores for sale. So it'll definitely be interesting to sort of like do this with someone of my sort of like experiences within the industry. So let's go ahead and get things set up here. And so if you allow me a moment to sort of get things started up here. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I would like to ask. Glad that you guys be able to join me today. Yeah, here we go. Go ahead and switch it on over. And don't need to keep that up. There we go. Ty, yeah, I can imagine with you sort of like packing for the move. Yeah, that would be sort of tiring. Did I accidentally? Wow, man, I'm already scuffing things. I don't even know what I clicked, and somehow the game just. Give me one moment. We're gonna get things started. But yeah, I can definitely imagine that you would be very much tired, Anki. Moving is a lot of work. It really is. Pack in, move some boxes to the new place. Ooh. Oh, already started. Okay, yeah, with you doing the official move on Sunday, yeah, I would imagine that you would be sort of like ready to at least get some of the stuff on over, like less that you have to do overall on the big day. So yeah, that is understandable. So yeah, supermarkets early access. So it's basically sort of like live service type stuff. They keep on sort of like adding in new stuff that's going to be for the final product. But let's go ahead and so I want to create a new game. Just delete the old save. Yes, I do wish to do that. All right, you'll start off with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto shelves. Do not forget to set prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So this is our iggy little store here. You got a little computer, which we do all of our businesses. We got a cash register. We got a couple of shelves here. Got a box for, or got a trash can for any of the empty boxes, and we don't have this purchased yet. But as we sort of go along, we can eventually sort of buy a little like storage space right here, and we also got the lights here. Depending on. Hey, Rio, how's it going? You don't realize how much crap you have to. Yes. Yes, that is the absolute truth. All right, so one good thing I do like about this game is that for like sort of like when before you open up the store and after sort of like the closing time sort of hits, it does sort of pause time. So the time will be running pretty quickly when we get to actual sort of like opening up the store. But yeah, okay, so All right, so we've got multiple sort of like things that would do. This is the market here where we buy not only our food product in bulk, but we also buy furniture for the store as well as for the storage. Actually, the only thing that's really specifically for the storage is this small rack down here, but everything else is for the store. It's stuff. And right now we have only got like 6 products in total right now. So we don't need to buy any sort of like extra shelving for that. But the first management is basically where you get like licenses for new products to sort of add. You pay your bills, sort of like the energy bills as well as the rent for the place. You expand your store as well as hiring in sort of like cashiers or restockers to sort of like automate some of the stuff that you do. Hey, Aqua, how's it going? And then sort of like storage is locked. There's like certain requirements as far as being able to not only unlock the storage, but also be able to sort of hire some of the employees like the restockers and stuff. And then this is not important right now. They don't have that implemented in right there. To med speed. Don't be a Karen. Galcian? The title I may have posted on Twitter that I'm being traded again to Axe, but if you're gonna act like a Karen, I have no problem bringing out my ex. And then the bank is basically where you sort of like take out loans and you go ahead and make payments back. Let's go ahead and actually. I put down the axe for a second and you throw steak at me. We're not selling meat yet. So I do think that it is a good idea to sort of like take a loan out right away because you're not going to be able to buy a whole lot with only just $50. So yeah, let's go ahead, take out a loan, and it'll be a sort of good way, be a good spot to be able to sort of like buy some stuff that we need. Let's do 2 of each. To fill up those shelves. And they only have a limit of 10. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was already at the limit. Okay. Only you can buy 10 items at once, so there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our stuff, laying all over the place. All right, so. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so. Set those up here. Go ahead and place the empty box into the garbage. Set that up. All right, let's go ahead. Do some cereal. And so yeah, there's certainly some elements that I actually have sort of like seen in sort of my time as a food vendor, as far as sort of like how business is handled, how sort of like the stocking. Nope, I do not want that. Stocking the shelves, setting prices, buying stuff. I will say that not all of the product is or is handled, shipped in by specifically the stores themselves. A lot of what the business ends up devolving into is that there are set items that the store sort of like gets from their own people, from their own warehouses. But a lot of the other products are brought in via food vendors, someone like myself. And often, while all the products that the store sort of like brings in themselves through their own warehouses is generally sort of like handled and managed by the store employees themselves. The stuff that's brought in through the food vendors are actually handled and sort of like managed by the actual food vendors. They'll be the ones that actually buy for the store. They'll stock it up. They'll manage the prices. They'll manage sort of like the outlooks and stuff like that. So, and I was always handled sort of like the tail end of that, of actually sort of like taking the package and sort of set up product and deliver them to specifically the store to check in and be available to be merchandised and sold. So, all right, let's go ahead and set these prices. Okay, so we got market price here, and we kind of want to make sure that we're somewhere around that market price so that we can make a proper profit, markup and all that stuff. But we're gonna try and get it to where just a little bit less so that we can sort of say that we have the lowest prices, even though it's not all that much different in price. So let's go $5.94 for that. For that one, okay, $3.96. Let's do $3.94 for that one. Oh. All right, for that market price, $3.71. We'll do $3.69. And then that, okay, so $3.12. Let's do $3.09. All right, and then at $4.50 a bottle, let's do that at $4.44. All right, got things set, and let's go ahead and open our store and see. Oh, we got customer right away, so let's go ahead and all right, scan, and gotta take 106. There we go, got our first sale. And someone grabbing cereal and sugar. We got a card. Let's do 9.63. There we go. And a card. 7.63. And 21 cents. There we go. Yeah, it's sort of like managing the product, making sure that you're not running out of stock, and sort of like also sort of like keeping sort of like your overall sort of in line. And hey, Chestnut, hey, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Doing some supermarket simulator today. How you doing today? Oh, you grabbing the sugar? Oh, really? You give me 100 for something else? That is evil. That is evil. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Ooh, exact change. Yeah. You are an actual, absolute good person. Not giving me $100 bill for an item that's less than $5. Man, that's annoying. I'm doing fine today. I just not. First, oh yeah, I don't always do sort of like RPGs, but it does sort of like take up a good portion of my schedule, so that is fair. All right, some sugar. Go for $4.79. Beautiful. All right. Eat. And what are you gonna grab today? All right, bread and cereal, $9.88. There we go. All right, 4.79. All right. Get to relax a second. Drink of water. Oh, and it's not got another customer in here. All right, couple of loaves of bread. And 2.12. And actually see on the top right corner, next to the timer and the amount of money that I have sort of in my account, that store level will actually sort of give you access to more and more stuff as you sort of progress to sort of help build up the store and stuff. So there we go. So many play tested. It is sort of like an interesting concept for a game, and it's interesting for me. I was explaining this a little earlier before you had arrived here. I actually did work in sort of like the food service industry as a delivery driver for a food vendor for various like grocery stores, as well as gas stations, and sort of like specialty food markets. Also like specialty food markets are stuff like sort of like cultural food stores, like Hispanic stores, and sometimes sort of like Southeast Asian Indian stores and stuff like that, Italian stores. All right. Okay, it looks like we're doing good on our product right now. I haven't had too much get bought yet. Oh, you're grabbing some oil, grabbing some flour. All right, 8.13. Beautiful. Yeah, it was certainly an interesting sort of line of work. You're constantly on the road, but you're also sort of like constantly sort of like seeing different people. Yeah, let's go 1, 2. There we go. And it's sort of like interesting, sort of like seeing sort of how things sort of like go about in sort of like the back rooms of grocery stores, because that's where I handled pretty much almost all of my business, was in sort of like the back like storage rooms. All right, 13 cents. And sort of like talking with like the store receivers and stuff like that, getting product checked in, and sort of getting them ready for to be merchandised and stuff like that. And, all right, $6.78. All right, 10.47. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at something here. Okay, so we got to get to level 10 before we can actually hire a cashier. And a couple of things. That's 6.618. Not too eventful. Okay, so we got 2 more people here. Get some sugar. Ooh, exact change. Beautiful. And with that, yeah, closing hour is 9 o'clock exactly. So, 1406. All right. So, sort of take a little bit of inventory of what we need. We won't be able to sort of like buy. Work at his back. Ooh, nah. Okay, so we're gonna need flour the next morning. Probably gonna need a little bit of pasta. That's probably the main things we'll probably have to buy in the morning. So double check. Okay, so they don't have any bills for us yet, and they don't have loan payments ready as of yet. That's gonna start tomorrow. All right. All right. Let's move on to the next day. All right, well, let's see if daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using computer for their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. Okay, so they don't let you sort of like go late on them. They'll just automatically deduct it. Okay. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. Okay, so first things first. Double check each of the prices, see if there's needs to be any adjustments. Nope, not yet for those. Nope. And nope. Okay, everything is pretty much in line. I said I needed flour and pasta, so I'll buy 1 case of each. Let's go ahead. Get the first set of payments. Nope, no bills as of yet. All right. All right. That goes through that. Don't have to worry too much about it. And we'll go. All right. I don't think that there was anything else in there. No, there's not. Okay. Although I will say one thing that sort of like is sort of like something that I notice, but then it become more apparent once we get into like sort of like the storage units, is that sort of like the typical way of how you are actually supposed to be sort of like organizing things on the shelf. Because one thing that that we always learn, as far as, even though I'm not like specifically like in the actual merchandising thing, we still get taught this, because not only because of that, because also sort of like warehouse stuff, proper rotation of product. Just because you don't just put like the brand new product right at like right at the very front of things. You rotate the product, get the older stuff towards the front, so that gets bought right away, so that you don't have to waste the food before their shelf life expires. And it's one thing I do kind of wish that only milk, kind of impossible, because you would have to get the license for that. And it's while we can. Well, we don't have the ability to do that yet. We need to get up to level 3 for that. Oh yeah, okay. So we can't buy any more product as of yet. So let's actually move this once again to get this close to front door as possible, so we can make room for other shelves and other units when we do get stuff started. So let's go ahead, open up, and start our next day. All right. So far, man, it really is quiet. Oh, hey, finally people are walking on through. And you're just going to walk past. Crud. Yeah, not all the people that are walking through are going to stop by the store. That is... that is kind of annoying for sort of like the early parts of the run, but... man, you're really going to do that, 50? Why do people do that? Why do people feel the need to do large bills for 152 for very small orders? All right. Okay, we are good here. Okay, you're only gonna get 406. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a nice day. All right, bread and cereal. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? People. Why? Yeah, that is a bruh. Thankfully, it doesn't happen too often, but every once in a while, you'll get one of those moments. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. You are an absolute Chad. We celebrate guys like you that give exact change. All right. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. And 988. Beautiful. Wow. Hair to match the dress. All right. 753. Beautiful. And pasta oil. And exact change. You are an absolutely wonderful customer. All right. A couple loaves of bread and some pasta. 39. Okay, that's 03. And 813. Beautiful. All right. Okay, I'll go ahead since I've got some time. Get a loaf of bread. Or get a pack of loaf of bread. Put it up to the side here. 34. 18. There we go. A couple loaves of bread and some oil. Really? $68. At least it occupies a little bit of time for other customers to be... Ooh, exact change. You are an absolute Chad. Thank you very much for... All right. Flour and three things of cereal. 25, 20. There we go. Let's go ahead and quickly throw that away. And 12 cents. Beautiful. Okay. 27 cents. Beautiful. 703. Got it. Loaf of bread and... Okay. You just got a loaf of bread. Why? 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 6 cents. Get the lights on. that literally takes my soul literally out of my body when I see those $100 bills for just one item. All right, $4.49. Does no one carry small bills anymore? In all honesty, I'd say majority of people carry the cards. Like there are not that many people that actually sort of like carry around bills in general. And sort of like working as, in all honesty, that's actually as someone who does driving for a living. That is actually probably one of the best advices to actually give to a driver. Never carry paper money or coin money on you whatsoever. All right. Store is about to close, so we'll allow you to go in. Yeah, we'll allow you to go in even though it's... There we go. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. 703. Beautiful. All right. I don't think I could ever go back to physical cash. Yeah. Yeah, most of it is either card or card or checks. Yeah. Don't get thankfully they don't have it's always either cash or card in this particular game. So at the very least, have that. Okay, so yeah, we already got the payments. No bills as of yet, no rents. Okay, so we are at store level 3. So tomorrow we can sort of start working on some of these new products. Okay, so that's actually all going to be refrigerated. Well, actually, most of it is going to be refrigerated stuff. Like the coffee and the tea is going to be shelved items, but we'll worry about that in the morning. All right, start next day. Okay, the sliced bread and the cereal are up. Okay. Good thing it does give you sort of like a little notice right at the beginning of the day. All right, so 672, so let's put that at 669. Nice. And the bread was the other one. All right, 436. Let's do 434. All right. And let's pay that bill. There we go. Energy bill and rent. All right. Okay, so there is... double check. Yes, we do have 2, and it's actually going to work out exactly as it needs. So all we need to buy is one of these larger fridges here. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to set up our little fridge right here. And we're going to go ahead and grab that product license. All right. Okay, let me double check on some. Okay. The only thing I can. Okay, bread and pasta is also going to be something we're going to need as well. So, what's. I'll worry about that a little bit. Let's get. And then 1 and 1. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so I'm guessing people are gonna have to end up. All right. So, milk, we'll put that on the top. Ooh, I actually didn't really need to buy as much as I needed, so that's going to be extra. I'll put that on the side here. That's bread. And the pasta. All right. Ooh, cheese. Cheese. Put that there. Is that? That's the other cheese. Good. We'll have to set the prices after we're done sort of loading everything up. And it's the eggs. The cheese. Get those eggs stacked up there. Nope, we're taking that back. All right, and then bottled water. I generally like to have like sort of like 2 rows of bottled water at the very bottom here. All right, so we got an extra thing of milk. All right, let's go ahead, take a look at the prices. All right, so set that at $2.34. For the cheese, we'll set that at $3.34. All right, come on. All right. So it's going to be at $3.94. And then for the water, that's going to be $2.64. There we go. Okay, and let's see here. Yeah, that's going to be pretty expensive for both of those. I will wait for them. Customers are going to complain simply because that we have the license, so they think it's going to be available for purchase. But nevertheless, we'll have to earn our way to being able to fully get to sell that stuff. So. All right. Anyone come? Oh, finally, people are coming. Yay. Gonna have to keep an eye on the oil and the flour as sort of go along. Oh, and only one thing of egg. 3.94. In all honesty, no. I was gonna think about at least buying one of either the coffee or the tea, but now with customers here, all right, 19 cents. Yep. As I said, they're gonna complain. 8.13. Uh, 70 cents. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Let's go ahead and get. Set the price. 5.74. Be there in just a moment. No one's gonna steal the product. 435. $7.28. 603. Man, okay. 91. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 34 cents. All right. Go ahead, grab the other thing of tea. All right. Bum, 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 bum. And $14.90. There we go. $2.79. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2 thing of milk. $4.68. Okay. Oh, thank you for buying multiple things of the tea. That's $29.44. All right. I will buy one thing of coffee for now. Let's get that for $10.44. That's some expensive coffee. Bop, bop, bop. 16.86. 13. 82. Wait. There we go. Get the lights on. 1726. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna need flour, gonna need sugar. I'm probably gonna need oil. And bam, bam. 2381. There we go. And close for the day. All right. All right, put that back there. Don't have to worry about buying that for tomorrow. So cheese, oil, flour, and sugar tomorrow. Okay. Steal their money. No. We're not going to do that. All right. All right, time to pay the bills. All right, not much to work with. So, one thing of cheese is going to be that. Go ahead, grab that. Okay, that's good. Sugar and flour are the most important right here, so. All right, clear out that shelf. All right. Let's double check the prices. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Good. 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 All right. All right. Start to earn some more money, get I'd say like the majority of what we're sort of like essentially going to be doing now is just sort of like trying to get ourselves back in a good position as far as money wise. Sort of get a good average flow. 1, 2, 1. Because often what I sort of like found that was sort of like really good as far as sort of like keeping a good balance was only sort of like buying the like the furnitures and stuff, as well as sort of like the expansions and stuff, only on the loans, essentially. Always have the money that you need for the product itself. The loan should only be for the furniture. 9, 47. And you're only getting oil, huh? 444. All right. $10.44. Here we go. Okay, I have to keep an eye on the oils there. Man, just egg and water. That's odd. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. All right, let's get that second thing of coffee roast. No one's bought any milk yet. Okay. Tea and coffee. 8. 16, 18. Beautiful. And no, I'm not going to steal money. Too much. I run too much by the honor code. Ooh, finally someone getting some milk. Milk. And cheese. All right, we are back. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. All right. Just getting ourselves back into good flow here. Man, why are you going back and forth? You were already over there beforehand. All right. Coffee and eggs. Bump, bump, bump. 10:32. All right. 8:13. Oh, wow! Identical twins. What are the chances? Identical twins. All right. Man, a lot of eggs and a lot of milk. 1650. Uh, 728. Boom. Eggs and cereal. Okay. And 268. Neat. Surprised that the oil hasn't gone down sooner. All right. Let's finish up. There we go. I should have finished up that box there. Exact change. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so big thing I'm going to have to buy tomorrow is cereal and oil. 191. All right. Turn on those lights. Ooh, 2 things of coffee. Nice. 25.67. There we go. And 1961. Beautiful. Just eggs. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. $15.41. Oh, there we go. To answer your question, Galzian, it is starting to look that way. Oh, yeah, we'll let him in. We'll let him in. So again, grabbing some cereal. Gonna need to buy it anyways. All right. Okay, so egg, oil, and cereal are going to be the main things that we're going to have to buy tomorrow. So, go ahead and I'll probably make a post like early in the morning or depending after I get back from work. So, all right. So sugar's up, flour's down, sliced bread and tea is down. Okay, so to 580, so 574. Don't think cereal is not one of them. Bread is down, so 340. Wow. So it'd be 344. Flour is down. Okay, so 309. Put for that. Pasta is good. That's good. The tea was up, so 664. Put that for that. Don't think coffee. Yeah, coffee didn't change. Don't think anything else changed. Yep, we're good on all that stuff. Okay. All right, so oil, cereal, and eggs. And possibly also pasta as well. All right. Proper rotation. All right. There we go. All right, so that's all the product that we need. Let's go ahead and pay our bills. Ooh, that's... Da, da. Good place to start, and I'll wait till get some more people walking through this way. Actually, you know what? Might be waiting forever for that. All right. Gonna have to watch for the coffee. I'm gonna have to watch for the flour. And possibly watch for the cheese. Oh, that is a good sign since they're walking close to the buildings. Yes! Both of them, good. Man, really? Only that? 74. 956. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we're at level 5, so let's see. Okay, we're close to getting another product license. We can buy a area expansion, but I'll wait till we pay off the current loan before we get that. 8 cents. All right, so you get flour, get cheese, man, a couple cheeses, pasta, and 1286. All right. 1044. Beautiful. Two things of flour. 382. 3, 2, 3. Beautiful. Ooh, nice. 30. Okay. 3054. All right. Exact change, thank you. Okay. Go grab coffee. Okay, we're also gonna have to possibly watch the sugar. And it's a good thing that they do sort of give you on the shelving, they give you how much of the actual product is left on the particular section of the shelf. Or keep a proper eye on it. 228. Uh, 194. All right, so yeah, flour and sugar and cheese are going to probably be the things I'm going to end up having to buy in the morning. Come on. There we go. 1172. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, getting some milk. It is nice that sort of like gradually as sort of like each day passes, there is like a little bit more customers each day, and sometimes they'll start to get more and more product. So they gradually sort of like build those sales. 90 cents. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. Man, I already purchased a fridge. Next set of products, I believe I'll have to buy a shelf. So, 28, 30. 1466. All right. Two things of flour. Definitely buying flour the next day. Beautiful. And it looks like I'm going to have to bread as well. Okay. $35.39. Beautiful. Only one egg, really? Oh, at least he gave me exact change. Good. 33.84. All right. Gonna have to keep an eye on that door. And go ahead and close it. Last customer for the day. Man, you're getting quite a bit of stuff. It's good. And exact change, too. Thank you. All right. Move on along. Okay, so bottle water down and eggs up. Okay. So that turns to 459. And 230. No, 49. Okay. Go ahead, pay our bills. Man, still got a lot of individual payments remaining. Actually, so pay off early amount 515. Okay, yeah, at some point we're going to be able to get to a payoff early point. So that's going to be good. Oh, wait, management. Got to pay those bills. All right. So cheese. We need eggs, bread, oil, sugar, and flour. Get those two products first. All right. Okay. Flour we're going to need to get to. Bread we're going to need to get to. Purchase those. And place that right there. All right. And place that right there. And then we get the sugar and the oil. 1 case of each. There we go. And stock that up. There we go. I'll have to keep an eye on the coffee and the tea, but as well as the pastas. Actually, I feel like I could get away with buying 1 thing of pasta. Yeah, we should be able to get that. Beautiful. All right. Time to open things up. All right. Can't wait till we get to some of the busier moments as we start sort of like expanding and stuff. Ooh, nice skull shirt. All right, get a bottle of water, tea, and that's it, huh? 913. Cheapskate. All right. 1716. All right. Another customer. 1552. And start buying the coffee, people. All right. 1940. Nope. They did buy some bread, so stock those up. All right. 1511. Have a nice day. No pay. 22 cents. No bakery in store, limited quantity. 1.5 out of 5 stars. 1, 8, 2. God. Yeah, bread. Depression. Yeah, bread is our depression here. All right, so grab some oil. Yeah, finally getting more and more of the coffee out of the way. $34.99. Let's quickly buy some coffee. All right. I'm pretty sure that magically teleporting is completely normal. 973. 1697. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, flour has been purchased, so might as well stock that up. And throw away the box. $0.95. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Beautiful. And really 41.13. Okay. All right. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. You are an absolute Chad. 17.08. All right. Wow. It's actually not too much to worry as far as I can probably get away with starting the day tomorrow without having to buy any product at all. All right. Let's turn on the light. Supermarket ASMR. Nice chill stream, yeah. This is sort of like the idea as far as like me having some of these casual sort of like streams to sort of like be able to sort of like lay back and just sort of enjoy some of the cooler, chiller, finer moments. Not have to worry about apocalyptic futures and life deciding or life pivotal decisions. Still have the angry eyes. I thought I got rid of that. 34, 83. Three, 44. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. I'll let you come in. But yeah, thank you very much, Yankee. All right. Ooh, nice. 33.74. Okay, so we will have to. Wow, what's up with your hair? We will have to buy sugar and cereal at the very least. Ooh, exact change. You are an absolutely wonderful lady. Probably don't have to worry about coffee immediately. You're gonna have to probably buy. I could probably buy cheese and buy. Buy milk as well. Probably have buy also bottled water. Okay. There we go. Nice little bit of profit here. All right. Let's go take care of. I didn't. I should have taken a look at what price changes were, so I'll have to go through every single one of them. Ooh, that went way down. Okay, so 459. That's good. That went down a little bit, so 334. That's good. Ooh, that went down to 69. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Ooh, that went up. So 269 as well. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. So first, refrigerated items, milk, cheese, and water. There we go. Cheese. Almost fully on that one. All right, and the milk. And we have extra, so put that right there. Okay. So cereal, sugar, and I'll wait on the coffee. So cereal and sugar. There we go. All right. Go ahead, open up for business. And we'll see. We'll also have to sort of take a look at the tea, because that actually fills up the shelves quite a bit. I think like tea is like sort of like the biggest like amount of items per shelf, or per shelf section. So I have to keep an eye on that because one box can definitely fill up quite a bit. And only oil and water, huh? 693. Start buying more, people. Please. I need to pay bills. All right. Ooh, nice. Thank you, sir. 23.55. Am I? 28.58. Ah. All right. I think we're good to buy the coffee now. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. 1995. 38.93. Nice. I think that's one of the biggest stores we've had thus far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start buying the. Yeah, I think I'll buy a thing of tea as well. No, I don't need as much. Forgot to. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Beautiful. 28.88. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the oil and the pasta, as well as the bread and the flour. Actually, go ahead, buy bread. There we go. Ron's bread. $35.07. 91 cents. So 1, 2, 3. $77.45. 1, 2. There we go. 1378. 903. Exact change. Thank you. All right. So sugar, oil, pasta. Man, you're only getting water. At least you got exact change from me. Thank you. $0.45. $22.56. 1965. $12.71. Boom. 7.18. All right. Grab the sugar. Oh, we need flour. We need... $16.05. Beautiful. Two. Come on. Exact change. Thank you. Somehow instinctually thought to look for the milk. Exact change. Thank you. All right. Get those last two in there. All right. Okay, so cereal, something we're probably gonna have to get one box of. Oil, gonna get one box of. Coffee, gonna get one box of. Gonna need cheese, eggs, and water. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, tea is down in price. Okay. $5.29. Then for that. All right. Let's go ahead, pay those bills. All right. First, the refrigerator items. Okay, so cheese, eggs. I'll save the water for later. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Cheese. All right. Okay. Everything else good. Looks good there. Going to sleep now, Aqua. You have a wonderful night. Okay, so no pasta. I can wait on. So gonna need oil, coffee, and cereal. All right. Throw that away. And beautiful. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the water. Gonna have to keep an eye on the pasta. And that's mainly it for now. Okay. Ah, man. Hey, finally. What are you going to grab? Flour? Pasta? Sugar? Tea? Okay. Exact change, thank you. Beautiful. Man, 3 things of cheese, man. Exact change, thank you. All right. Man, you only get the 1 thing of cheese. Wow. Not usually a good idea to do a card for such a little purchase. In some cases. The one rare occurrence that you get an actual 50-cent coin in there. You rarely, if ever, see the 50-cent coins anymore. All right. 1062. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. Okay. Milk is going to have to be on order soon. In fact, why don't we go ahead and get it now? $3 even. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. All right. Ba, ba, ba. Dude. 100 for... Oh, well. Sorry. Got a little distracted from Mr. I'm going to put in $100 bill. I need 1322. All right, let's take a look. Pasta we can get 1 thing of. Cheese we're going to need in a little bit. Oh, exact change. Thank you. All right. Let's see, the coins in general anymore. Because no one has physical currency. Yeah, that is partially true. Like, even, like, really although I have noticed, like, really even before sort of like the before everyone was really utilizing sort of like cards, back when people actually did sort of like carry around physical money, it still was rare to see the 50-cent coin. Okay, we're gonna have to buy some water soon. 27 cents. Go ahead and turn on the lights. There we go. Ooh. 29.28. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. $17.13. All right. Eggs we're gonna have to get soon. Flour. I thought I put in the decimal point. Oh, we're also gonna have to get pasta. Really, dude? All right. Oh well. Always a pain in the rear end when the very last customer has one of those ones that it also does the big bill to have big amount of change. All right, no soul changes. Good. All right, milk down and pasta down. Then 259. All right. Go ahead, pay bills. Get those squared away, and all right. Okay, so I said I'm gonna need pasta. Grab some tea, bread, and that's it. You rarely see, yeah. Beautiful. Gonna have extra, but that's all right. So everything else looks decent. Gonna worry too much about that. We already did our charge changes. Already. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Okay, what is the threshold right now? It's okay. So 365 for the early payoff. Soon enough, I would like to get that fully done on the early payoff. I'm going to wait a little bit on that, but we are getting close to getting that paid off, though. All right, 22 cents. Thank you. There we go. And ooh, that is our biggest. Wow, over 40 bucks. That was our biggest thing yet. Almost caught me off guard. Bruh. Bruh. Why do people do that? Why? All right. Coffee, we can buy one of those. All right. Throw that out. All right. 21 cents. All right. I think we're doing good on most of the other stuff. 42 cents. Flour. We're gonna need flour. 11 cents. Thank you. Oh, exact. 305. Yeah, I just went through that guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to keep watch soon. Other than that, probably bread be the next one to possibly get. 1981. See, slowly build up that money so you can pay off the rest of that bill and then start worrying about getting new product. 85. Beautiful. Ah, Why? Starting to get more and more of these people bringing in $100 bills. Starting to get annoying. Oh, exact change. Thank you. Grab a thing of oil. $0.02. E. All right, we are back. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with this. Ooh, thank you. 27 cents. Yeah, have a nice day. Uh, 14.46. There we go. 74. All right. Okay, so store level 8. So we're getting close to the point where we can actually sort of like hire a cashier. And thankfully, it's not as taxing to do that kind of stuff as it would be in real life. As far as it kind of goes to show that, yeah, often the employees don't get paid a lot. Oh, you'll see. You'll see in a little bit once we get to store level 10. Although I will go ahead and pay that off early. All right. Okay, so gonna need cereal, gonna need bread, sugar. Just like in real life. Yeah. Oh, at least it won't really sort of like show in the overall. Like you don't actually do the manual payments to the employees each and every day. It gets automatically deducted. All right. Okay, before we do that, let's go ahead and double check our prices. That's good. That dropped, so 3.29. That stays the same. That's good. Ooh, that dropped. 4.19. That. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're going to need cheese. We're going to need eggs. Ooh, that went up so good. 2.74. 3.40 is good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. Let's grab cheese. Let's grab eggs. I want to see where I'm at after I stock up, because I may consider taking out a loan to grab another shelf so that we can get some more product in. Buy some new product. That's good. That's good. Yeah, bread, sugar, and cereal. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. I was going to look over what exactly is going to be the next. Okay, so it's all going to be shelf items, and 6 in total. So one shelf's normally going to hold 4 products. Okay, and 2 shelves are going to be 400 in total. Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and take out another loan. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple more shells. And we're still in a good position to be... I'm going to shift that over here. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and buy that license. Ooh, it's full. Have to be careful as far as how much. Okay, I have an idea of what to do here. Okay. I'm going to do one of each thus far, see where that puts us. Yeah, sooner or later, these are going to end up paying for themselves. So I think... I do have enough to buy a second set of each to sort of fully fill out what I intend to sort of stock up. I'm gonna put me in low, but at least it'll expand our inventory. Yeah, we're good enough. Fill up those shelves. And spend future days on recovering that wealth. Yep. Group of... if the brigands are going to come up and try and steal my stuff, I can show them the axe. I'm gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be the. I'm gonna be one of those store owners that actually sort of defends his store. All right. All right. Let's take a look at price. Okay, so 214. All right, 691, so 689. $659. And $564 for that one. $6.74 and $534. There we go. That puts That's in a good spot right now. All right. Reopen. And let's get to... selling. Yes. There we go. And you only get 2 things of bread, really? You got all this new items and you get 2 things of bread. Man, people these days. All right, 18.17. There we go. Beautiful. Slowly but surely, we're going to earn that money back. Continue to pay those bills, pay that loan. At least grab some peanut butter for a second. Yeah, right. Right? You would think that they would want to at least grab some peanut butter for all that bread. Okay, coffee's going to have to come up soon. $46.40. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab coffee soon. Oh, exact change. Thank you. There we go. $145. All right. 1457. Oh, exact change. Thank you. Thank you as well. It's always good to have those few customers of get exact change 2 in a row. Nice. Yes, someone did. Can finally get rid of this box. Beautiful. Hey. Okay, we're gonna have to buy cheese soon. $9.56. All right, cheese. All right. Getting closer to store level 10. Probably get... Next thing we'll probably end up doing as far as like major things is either going to do the first store expansion or hire that first employee. I think I might end up leaning towards the employee. Man, you really... wait. Man, 51.46. Nice. Man, people are starting to buy quite a bit. 882. $9.93. Man, yeah, we're starting to get pretty busy here. Earning that moolah. All right. There we go. All right, so definitely going to have to restock quite a bit in the morning, but we should have enough to cover for everything we need. Especially after all that some of these people are buying. All right. Let's double check. Yeah. All right. Yeah, ended up spending a lot, but at least we were able to get quite a bit of that back. So that is definitely good. So I saw the peanut butter up and saw one other thing that was up. So it's going to be 644. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Let's do 1049 on that one. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's good. 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 Ooh, that's the one that really went up. Okay, so 3.74. Yeah, that means that everything else is pretty much in line. All right. Okay, so milk, water. Leave it at that for now, for the refrigerator items. I'll load up the bottom first. All right. Gotta spend money to make money. Yep, that is 100% correct. Gotta spend it to make it. Alright, so gonna need the spaghetti. Gonna need coffee. Gonna need tea. There we go. Put that away. Okay, that oil is good. And then we need 2 things of flour, 1 thing of bread. We'll have to keep an eye on the cereal. Okay, 2 things of flour, 1 thing of bread. Yeah, we're at a good spot. There we go. I don't have to worry at all. As long as we're not making disastrous purchases and keeping sort of things in line. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up for the next sort of like major thing is possibly hiring the employee. Because having sort of like my hands free off of the checkout is definitely going to be very much needed. I'll have to keep an eye on the peanut butter and the cereal. $5.79. Also have to keep an eye on the cheese as well. And the eggs. Beautiful. Yeah, starting to see more and more people, including twins. 0.12. 27.50. 94 cents, so. $18.89. $37.36. $38. All right. Sugar we're probably going to need very soon. Yeah, sugar and the supreme flour. Yeah. Oh, exact change. Thank you. I might throw away. Thank you. And to get some bread with that. Ooh, exact change. Thank you. All right. Gonna need cereal. Lady. Thank you for the exact change on that one. Cereal. Cereal I needed. One, 3, 1, 8. Yeah. Oh, Neffany. All right. Okay, we're definitely gonna need peanut butter soon. Gonna need to get spaghetti. Need to get the rice. Oh, exact change. Bread as well. .10. I want to break this game. Not interested in that right now. I'm just having a nice, casual, lighthearted stream right now. But how you doing today, Stratos? .09. And someone accidentally leaves their... I have not seen that happen as someone leading the card in there. Oh, exact change. Thank you. All right. There's definitely a few products I'm going to need to start buying the next day. Definitely the... One, 2, 3... Go ahead, get that closed. House retail. We're earning a little bit, having to make some expenditures, but we are at least earning quite a bit back on those investments. So that is always good to have. All right. Go ahead and move on to the next day. Man, earning that buck, And that bucket is really, really good. Okay, so cheese and... Okay, butter's down and cheese is up. Okay. So 6.24 for that. Green is always good. Yeah. I am doing well. I am doing very well today. Thank you very, very much for asking. How you doing? 73.74 for that. Oh, all right, let's go ahead, pay the bills. So close to store level 10. All right. What do we need to grab? Cheese. We need egg. We need water. There we go. Legs feel like stones, but did something happen? Did you have like some work done on them, or were you just sort of like working out, possibly, or? All right, that's stacked up. Worked out. Okay. One thing of supreme flour, one thing of peanut butter. Worked out with that will do it. That will definitely do it. Hope that you're able to rest up very well. All right. Let's go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna need okay, one thing of salt, one thing of rice, one thing of spaghetti, and one thing of oil. One, and one. Oh. That's crazy. Ooh, wow. Oh. Is it for that? There we go. All right, and then for this shelf, we need one thing of pasta, one thing of oil, then 1 and 1 on the tea and coffee. Was that? No, there's olive oil and there's regular oil. So I'm guessing like regular cooking oil. I'm guessing you're talking about the. No, it's just oil. We'll have tea left over. One right at one right and one down. The spaghetti. The spaghetti. You got the spaghetti. You got the olive oil. Spaghetti. Okay. All right. Pasta. Get that. And fill that up first. All right, and 2 things of flour, 1 thing of bread, and thing of sugar. All right, I have plenty of on the mobile. That's understandable. That is understandable. And we'll go ahead and store that behind here. And now for the bread. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, we're already at. Might as well hire a cashier. Okay, so yeah, as far as sort of like the cashier, there's a daily wage of $80 per day that is automatically deducted, as well as sort of like that. Got the initial hiring cost of 100, but yeah, 80 bucks per day sort of deducted automatically, so you don't have to actually manually pay them. But this will allow us to sort of keep watch on the store and sort of restock when we need to. The guy will sort of like go a little bit slower than what I was ended up doing, but at the very least, he's not going to move whatsoever. He'll just stand there doing his job. And you get to see that number rise and rise. You can fire him to avoid the. I don't do that. Why did those move? Actually, I'm guessing. Let's see here. I don't think so. I think that both of the expenditures are automatically deducted at. I'm guessing at the beginning of the day. Or at the very least at the end of the day, possibly, but... Alright, set that down. Notice something that... we're going to need rice soon. So might as well go ahead and grab that. Alright. Come on. I also love how the Roxy's the Knights of Vegetable trying to Yeah, pretty much. Please grab that last thing. Ah, not gonna grab that last thing of rice. That's my signal to go ahead and, yep, there we go. Good, exact. Want to get rid of these boxes. All right, we're gonna need eggs soon. Please pick up that last egg. Please. Ah, crud. Knows what goes with... Steak. God damn it. Yeah, apparently. Good. Well, that's egg on my face. All right. Nice to be able to relax for those few moments and just sort of let the cashier do the work and just sort of keep eye on the product. Oh, let's get some penne. Like steak on your yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like steak on my face. And FNA is all over my leg right now. She wants attention. And now, now that I said that she needs attention, she just walks away. It's like, no, I don't need attention. I was just biting your leg and grabbing myself something to eat. My cat, a little bit over a 3-year-old calico, female. Oh, we need cheese. All right. All right. We'll allow this one person to come on in. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow... I love that. What was it? Inflict battle damage directly. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a mood. Okay, so sort of keep an eye on stuff here. There's going to be too much that I'm going to need to buy on the next day, but all right. We can go through one more day of stuff and finish up for the day. And we get. Okay, so pasta is. There we go. $2.99. No, $3.04. We'll do that for that. I'll be finishing upstream. After this next day here. Okay, so let's grab some coffee. completely fills up that one. All right. We need water. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Actually, before continue, might as well get those bills out of the way. I just pretty much like assume that everything is sort of like automatically rotated. Because there's always that thing in my head as far as being a former food service employee for a food vendor. Always got to rotate the product. Always got to rotate the product. Make sure that the older stuff is presented first. Oh, we need oil. Alright. Same. Always got to check the milk. Rotate. Yeah. That is... Oh, you always got to check. You always got to check for that. Like, I didn't handle that much of that actually specifically. As far as within the stores, it was always within the warehouses because I always handled, like, the delivery of the product. The stuff actually within the store was more so with the merchandisers and the sales reps. But yeah, don't need to buy much, but we'll have to keep an eye out for that stuff. So let's go ahead and get this last day through. Okay, now finally people are starting to come in. There we go. Welcome on in. I can't work retail anymore. It's not. It's the yeah. Often the time it is the customers. Thankfully, when I was working in the food, well, actually, I should say, I was working fast food even before that, so I definitely know what it feels like to work with some really bad customers. But yeah, when I went into the actual sort of like food service industry, thankfully I didn't have to deal with the customers. Although I will say, I will kind of argue that the people that are back in the receiving rooms, sometimes they can be really good people to work with, but other times they can be amongst the worst people because oftentimes when they're back there, they're often back there all day, just sort of cooped up back there, just sort of watching over and having to deal with so many different people. And sometimes they're not the most pleasant people to be talking with. And I always do appreciate when some of the ones that are friendly and are wonderful to speak with and talk to. But I always dread working with the nightmare receiving people. Oh, we need flour. We need 2 cases of that. Man, people buy those in the bucket loads. Thank goodness I got the worker running the cash register. I'll set that. Let's grab olive oil. And we're gonna need bread too. Oh, we're gonna need cereal as well. Cereal is starting to run low. Grab that. There's a nice flow to the gameplay when you can. Did not mean to do that. Thought I purchased the cereal. All right. Gonna need the supreme flour. Gonna need a case of that. And sugar soon as well. Makes me want to grab. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are completely on milk. Okay. Thankfully, only one case fills up the whole entire thing. People are going to start complaining. Get that milk in there. Okay, good. Sugar and penne. There we go. Wonder whose bike is current. Yeah. I'm guessing that's supposed to be mine. Let's buy some peanut butter. Then one thing of flour, one thing of cereal. And one thing of oil. All right, almost. We'll let her in. We'll let her in. There we go. All right. We'll see how much we earned for this day, and then we'll save up and end things on the next morning. I always like to see if I know it says like the finish date, but no, I like to see each and every single one of the customers head on out. Yeah, it does sort of like get once you sort of like get into the thick of things and the customers really start to sort of like pour in, it gets you into a good flow of the actual gameplay and just sort of like the rotation of what you need to do to sort of like keep up with stuff. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and yep, total profit. Ooh, nice. All right, so get instantly to so that I don't forget for the next time that I do this. Yep, supply and demand. But yeah. Okay, so that will do it for tonight. So yeah, there's when we continue this next time. This is something I'm probably planning on going to be able to be doing on a good portion of the casual streams moving forward when I'm not doing either like a meme review or like a collab and stuff like that. So you can probably expect to see this sort of like more often, because there is quite a bit to show off, and I do want to be able to show that off. Like we can like go in, like next time I have like planning on going into like the expansions, expanding the store, and also going into the storage. Going into the little storage hut over here to see what all that is involved with that. We got gonna have to buy some of these small racks for that. But yeah. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and save right here. And that will do it for tonight. There we go. So, yeah, that will go ahead and do it for tonight. While I go ahead and wait for the ad break, and I'll see, sort of preview as far as who we can rate tonight. Okay, ads are done on your end? Okay. I'm just gonna look over as far as who we could possibly... I have an idea. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, that will go ahead and finish things for tonight. Tomorrow we will be continuing with Persona 3 Reload. But, oh, you can hear me? Oh, okay, good. That is good to know. But yeah, we have Persona 3 Reload tomorrow. That's going to be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Time start time. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there for that as we continue on with Tartarus and stuff like that, and find out the results of the midterm. Will I pass or will I fail the midterm? I think I passed, but who knows? Maybe the game will throw me a curveball and have me fail just because. Well, explain my luck. But nevertheless, once again, that will be at 5 p.m. Central Time start time. So looking forward to seeing you guys there for that. And thank you once again to our two newest followers from the past 24 hours, not Cherry Lou and Pluto Inc. Thank you very much for that. We are now up to 553 followers. Don't fail. I hopefully will not fail the midterm. I will never hear the end of it if I fail the midterm. But yes. So, with all of that said and done, for tonight's raid, I actually have someone I haven't raided in a long time. I don't think I've raided since I became a VTuber. A good friend of myself and Metamizu, Geyser Zero, doing some Dead Space 2 tonight. So let's go ahead and give him the raid tonight. And if you guys would like to join me on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join me for that. So with all that said and done, hope y'all had a wonderful day. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Have fun, take care, and God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.